السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. اللهم انفعنا بما علمتنا وعلمنا ما ينفعنا وزدنا علما يا رب العالمين. One of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's most common qualities that we all know is that He is merciful. He is the Ar-Rahman. And when you think of our religion of Islam and you look at the Sunnah, you realize that there's so many actions which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam has taught us. They're small actions, but they have a great impact. They have a great result. So on one occasion, the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was teaching Uthman radiallahu anhu the wudu. So he taught him all the actions of wudu, and he gave him a very important statement of how you can benefit. So he said that من توضأ نحو وضوء هذا ثم صلى ركعتين لم يحدث فيهما في نفسه غفر له ما تقدم من ذنبه. That whoever does wudu similar to the way I have just done, he's washed his face properly, she's washed her arms, feet, etc. And within that time, their mind, his or her mind, is simply focusing on Salah. There's no other thought process going on. And thereafter, immediately, they pray 2 rakat Salah, 2 units of prayer. The reward for that is that Allah will forgive their minor previous sins. And this is something that we don't realize, that these small actions is what will get us closer to Allah, and it will give us success in the Akhirah. That on another occasion, many of us, we've heard this hadith that on Bilal radiallahu anhu was brought in front of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. One day, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he called him, and he says that أخبرني بأي عمل عملته في الإسلام. That tell me something, an action that you've done after accepting Islam. So Bilal was like confused. So the Prophet ﷺ, he said that سمعت دفن عليك بين يدي في الجنة. That last night in my dream I heard your footsteps ahead of me in paradise. Imagine, the Prophet ﷺ, he's calling Bilal and he's saying, recollect, what action did you do that was so beloved to Allah, that your footsteps are being heard in Jannah? So he said that, I have not done any special action except that if I do wudu within the night or within the day, and after that immediately I pray 2 rakat Salah as a tahiyyah and as a welcoming for the wudu. This is the only action. So this is something, these are actions, small actions, but we can practice tahiyyatul wudu, that, if even at home you don't need to pray in the jamia or the masjid, that when you do wudu, try to pray 2 rakat salah. This is for me as well, that when we enter the masjid, do it ourselves, teach our children that this is the welcoming. We're welcoming something special, we're welcoming wudu, we're welcoming salah. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the love to do these small actions. But these small actions are great in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, subhanakallah wa bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.